Okay, so hi dear Aquarius, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Aquarius Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the 2nd of November. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Aquarius, the overall energy or the mutual energy for the connection right now. Let's see what we have. Mhm. We have the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. Okay, things are getting serious. If you are one of those people where things are on and off, in and out, and we're together one day, we are not together, and then you guys are planning to make something casual and make it go to the next level, things are getting serious between you guys on an energetic level. Quite serious. Quite serious. It's like it might be a situation where you guys started casual flirting, casually dating maybe, or you guys are just friends with each other. This is an on and off, in and out kind of a situation. Now, one of you is openly admitting to the idea of making things go to the next level because things are becoming quite deep here, quite meaningful here. One of you might not be very much openly expressing it or openly telling it to the other person here, but they are also feeling the soulmate kind of, the beautiful, stable kind of energy in the situation. So things are getting serious with each passing day. Energetically, you guys are becoming a beautiful match. So the problem here is one of you is still on and off, in and out, but they can also sense the seriousness of the bond, and one of you is very much invested in this bond. One of you is visibly expressing it, telling it on a conscious level also, and other person, even if they're feeling the depth of the bond, even if they're sensing the seriousness of the bond, they might not be expressing it openly, or they might not be saying it openly. Okay, and the bottom of the deck is a Queen of Swords. So there is a clarity, there is an understanding of what this situation is becoming and how things are changing with each passing day, and how things are shifting from not being too serious to becoming quite serious. Huh. So Aquarius, I think the mutual energy in this bond is the seriousness of this bond, the seriousness of this connection with each passing day. It's like you guys are able to feel the long term potential of the situation from both the sides. And the lesson here for both of you is, if it feels right, you guys should talk it out. If it feels right, if it is making you feel, if it is making both of you feel like this can be it, you guys can think about it. You guys can talk about it properly and honestly, instead of ignoring the depth, ignoring the feelings, and making it feel like, nah, nothing is happening, nothing is changing, it's just casual thing. Talk it out properly and honestly. The lesson here is talking it out properly so that you guys can be on the same page. Hmm. And then decide properly. Okay, let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Aquarius. We have the Ace of Cups. Someone is feeling overwhelming kind of feelings for the situation. It's like their feelings are all over the place and they're flowing, overflowing feelings. Okay, and they feel like having a beautiful opening of their heart because of this situation. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups here. We have the Fool card, the Seven of Swords, and the Emperor. Yeah, they're feeling so deeply, but they're refusing to express it to themselves also. So basically, someone is deeply feeling the feelings for this bond, but they're continuously in this energy of lying to themselves, and they feel like controlling their feelings as much as they can, because they don't want to fall, because they feel like they should not feel anything, and they should not fall for you at any cost for whatever reason. Somebody's trying to stop themselves from falling for you, but they're already in love, and that's why they feel like they should control their emotions, control their feelings, and pretend that they don't care, and pretend that it's nothing, we're just friends. Okay, got it. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Aquarius? Seven of Cups. So from your side, you feel like emotionally confused in the situation. Okay, you feel like you're trying your best to understand the dynamics on a deeper level, but you're utterly confused. Like you don't know what's happening, you don't know what's going on. Okay, emotional confusion, a lot of it. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands, a World card, and the Death card. Yeah, you feel like you should remove the blockages and you should remove the emotional confusion, and you feel like taking this situation to the next level, whatever it means. The next level can be ending this chapter forever because this is draining you, this is confusing you. The next level can be like talking it out with the other person here properly and honestly, and transforming this connection, this bond, into something really deep and meaningful. Take it how it resonates with you, Aquarius. This is a situation where you are emotionally confused and overwhelmed, and now you feel like letting go of these obstacles and challenges and confusion, and transforming this situation into something that it is supposed to be. Awesome, that's good. That's good. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Aquarius? Oh, God. Come on, honey. Magician. This person wants to manifest something here. They want to manifest, they want to create some kind of reality. Okay, between you and them. Let me clarify this. I hope they don't want to manipulate. Magician can represent manipulation also sometimes. Let's clarify this. We have the King of Wands, the Strength card, and the Ten of Pentacles. This person feels like you guys should stop this impulsive game, this infatuation game, this just for attraction kind of a game. And you, this guy, oh my God, this person wants to manifest a stable long-term partnership between you and them. They are done with this on and off, in and out, just for fun, just for infatuation, just for attraction kind of a deal. So they want to manifest this energy of stopping this on and off, in and out, impulsive kind of bond between you guys, and creating something meaningful, creating something long term. This is what they want to manifest, creating a marriage and commitment kind of deal. Somebody is getting serious about you. They're not even accepting it, but they want to manifest a good life, a good bond, good chapter with you, long term partnership with you. This is their desire. This is a typical case of, yeah, we are just friends, but I am madly in love with you. Okay. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Aquarius? Hierophant. I think right now you just want to look forward to a mentor or a guru or a father figure to understand what you should do next in this dynamics or in this department of your life. Okay. So you want to go for the things that are traditional, cultural, and you want to look forward to this father figure of yours who can guide you to the next step of this bond, of this connection, or in this area of your life. Let's clarify the Hierophant. There might be cultural differences or spiritual differences between you guys. That's why you are not very sure about this bond. Let's see. We have the Four of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, right? You want to hold on to this energy of creating something meaningful, long term, until unless you are going to get the proper clarity of what this dynamics properly means to you, what this dynamic is going to bring you at the end of the day. Hmm? So you want to think about this situation, about this dynamic properly and honestly. You want to think about all the cultural and spiritual aspects, also traditional aspects, also. Then only you want to take this situation forward to the next level, or you want to end this chapter for good. Both of you are feeling the depth of this connection, the seriousness of this connection, and both of you are dealing with this in a very, very different way. None of you is openly expressing. Maybe you're openly expressing your liking to this person, but for whatever reason you are not able, you're not properly able to get into the situation 100%. They are feeling overwhelmed with the feelings, and they're manifesting a like long term partnership, but for whatever reason they are also not taking much action towards it. What's happening, Baba? Why it's so complicated? It's beautiful, but it's complicated. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 2nd of November. Aquarius. We have the King of Pentacles, stability and practicality. Let's be practical about it. Let's sort it out like two mature adults, and let's see. Okay, that's the energy, that's the desire. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles as a potential outcome. We have the Hanged Man, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Cups. You guys are going to be in the surrender mode. I don't see much happening in the 3D world, but both of you are going this surrender mode, this taking a break, or let's try to understand it from a different perspective, is actually going to give you a lot of clarity about this bond, about this connection. This is a soulmate kind of a dynamic. This is a past life kind of a connection where both of you feel the depth of this connection on a very, very deeper level. For some of you, you guys have a very solid history together. If not, you guys feel that you guys were together in some lifetime, and it feels very familiar. It feels like a soul bond, soul connection between you guys. In the outcome, I do see you guys being very practical, very sorted about it, trying to figure it out in a practical way, in a logical way, trying to understand what you guys should do and what you guys should not do from both the sides, not taking any kind of concrete action in this direction, but thinking about it a lot and understanding what you guys should do. Yeah, that's the deal. By being practical and logical. There are lots of troublesome energies, and the most important factor that's blocking both of you from going in one direction is you guys being not able to express your feelings properly and honestly to each other the way you guys should. This is the most difficult thing. This is the blockage, huge blockage, not being able to express the feelings for each other properly and honestly. Yeah, let's see the guidance here for you guys. 3 of Wands. Right now, you guys should take a break. You guys are doing it anyways. You guys should take a break from each other. You guys should take space from each other and sit with yourself and understand the real meaning of this connection in your life, what it represents to you guys, what it means to you guys, and what you guys want out of this situation, very, very honestly, with all of your heart and soul. and then maybe connect with each other again, and then sort it out properly and honestly, and then maybe make it work out or let it go properly. This not being able to express each other and coming on the same page is not going to give you guys anything in return. It's always going to be a situation where you guys had the potential, but because of lack of communication or because of this fear, you guys, you know, created a missed opportunity kind of thing. It can easily become a missed opportunity if not taken care of properly and honestly from both the sides. Okay, that's what I'm getting as the guidance. Let me answer one of your questions related to a love and relationship area. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, and ask your question 3 times in your mind space related to a love and relationship area. Keep it short, simple, and precise, and I'm going to answer your question in the next 10 seconds, and your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is, let's see what we have. Unlikely. Unlikely means right now it's a no. It's not a permanent no, but right now it's a no for you guys. Okay, cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.